guys, welcome to Kelservations. Today I want to talk about something that really irks my nerves. So I'm going to tell you how you can avoid traffic accidents. There is this magical little thing that they put into cars, and it's usually like a black lever that comes out of the left-hand side of the steering wheel, and if you push it down or flick it up, then this little flashing green light comes on your dashboard, which is, some of you don't know where your RPMs are, and tells you how fast you're going. Sometimes, it'll tell you if you're out of gas and that sort of thing. Anyways, this little green flashing light looks like an arrow. And it tells everyone else, as the green little arrow is flashing, the lights in the front and the back of the car have flashing lights too. And it tells everyone, hey, I'm gonna turn this way. Cool, right? Okay, so now that we've established this magical little thing, we should probably give it a name. It's called a blinker. Use it, okay? I mean, for the love of God, it takes like half a second to flick the blinker on or off, and it'll probably save you like thousands of dollars in car accident damage. Anyways, so I was driving the other day, and there's this stoplight, right? Okay, so there's a stoplight, and the light is red. It means stop. You should probably listen to it. Well, this lane kind of turns into two lanes. And so you're driving in this lane, and if you want to turn right, you have to follow this second lane that comes out of it to a stop sign, and then you can turn right down this road. Now, if you stay straight, it's going to form into two more lanes. One of them will let you turn left with a special green arrow on that stoplight, and the other one lets you go straight, okay? So this guy, he is in front of me, and he pulls up to this stoplight, and he stops, but he has his right hand blinker on. And I'm like, you know what, guy? I know you have your blinker on, but you should probably turn that off because not even a Mini Cooper is going to be able to make that turn without causing a crash, okay? You had to take the right hand lane in order to go right. So this lady wants to turn or something, and they end up colliding. And she's like, well, his blinker was on, so I assumed he was going to turn. And I'm like, okay, well, he was in the straight lane, and you should probably check because you should be a cautious driver, not like a hit the gas, let's go kind of driver. And you should probably, realize that that is a straight only lane. So he was probably going straight, but just in case he was actually turning, you should probably wait to see what he was doing. That would make a lot of sense. Well, she's like, well, his blinker was on. It's not my fault, blah, blah, blah. Well, the traffic people come, and they're like, nope, it's 100% your fault. You hit him, blah, blah, blah. Your insurance company's going to have to pay for both damaged vehicles, etc., etc. And she's like, but it was his fault, he didn't turn. His blinker was on. We could have saved a lot of money if you would have just shut off your blinker, guy, okay? There's not only using your blinker, but there's using it correctly. Like, turn it off when you're not going to turn. Or when you finish changing lanes, turn off your stupid blinker. Like, there's nothing worse than seeing somebody driving down the highway for like 10 miles with their blinker on. Like, are you going to get over? Are you not? Are you going to get over now? How about now? Like, you're getting kind of close to that guy. Now are you coming over? Like, I'm trying to pass you here. Okay, shut off your blinker so I know what you're doing so I can get on my merry way and the 5 cars behind me can get on their merry way and everybody will be happy and stop flicking each other off and honking horns and stuff, okay? Oh, anyways, the worst thing ever is when you go to like a 4-way stop, right? And you got all these cars coming. And this guy, your 2 other cars, they can go at the same time because the one car was here first and he was maybe here third, but because they're going at the same time, it's not going to make a difference, so they go at the same time, they cross, and now you and your friend can go at the same time, and he doesn't have his blinker on. So he runs right into your car door on the side, like the back passenger seat or whatever, the back driver's seat. Hello? Where did you come from? Well, I was gonna turn. Well, how was I supposed to know that? You didn't have your flashy magic light on that says, hey, I'm gonna turn here. So you run into my car. It's your fault because you didn't have your blinker on, so I assumed you were going straight, but technically I was there second, so I was supposed to wait for you to go. So now I'm at fault because I didn't follow the rules of traffic because I'm supposed to wait for you to go, but I can go at the same time if you're going straight, but you weren't going straight, you were turning, which means that I had to wait for you, but I didn't know you were turning, so I didn't know to wait for you, so now we're both at fault for this stupid car accident, and we both gotta pay money, and our insurance companies are gonna be really mad, and we have to pay a really high deductible. if you just had used your blinker, none of this would have happened. The magic flashy light will save you. Anyways, I hate people who don't use their blinkers. Like, how am I supposed to know where you're going? How am I supposed to know that you're finished going to where you were going when, it's still going, your blinker's still flashing and I'm thinking you're moving over and you're not? And, like the person behind me, because, now I'm afraid to go at the same time as somebody else at an intersection. Somebody actually did go straight, but they didn't have a blinker on, so I assumed, that maybe they were turning because people around here don't use their blinker. So now this guy behind me is honking and flicking me off like, oh, you should have went, like, I'm running late. I got a doctor appointment, pick up my kids, whatever I got going on. And now he's mad at me, and so he's an angry driver, so now he's gonna speed and do other stupid reckless stuff because I ticked him off, all because you didn't use your blinker. Anyways, this has been Caliserations. Like and subscribe to my page to hear more fun rants about stupid, worthless things. Please, for the love of God, use your blinker, and I hope you have a great day. See ya!